Alright, welcome back to episode here on our WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. I'm, of course, here on the Battleground channel. This is the final episode of our Battleground pay-per-view. And ladies and gentlemen, what an exciting pay-per-view we are going to have, or an exciting final part, I should say, to this pay-per-view. We've had already a pretty exciting pay-per-view, however, this is going to be potentially this is probably the most interesting matchup for me, to be honest with you. One of the most interesting matches. This has been building for months and months and months and months. It's going to be Alexander Wolfe versus the leader of SAnitY, Eric Young. Alexander Wolfe, there you can see, making his way to the ring. A few weeks ago, he explained why he didn't necessarily like SAnitY all that much. He wanted to leave. He wanted to separate from the group. Over months and months, he has been slowly separating. He explained why last week when he said that he was sick and tired of being the second man, okay? He gets that SAnitY is all about being insane and being crazy in the faction. However, he might be making the craziest mistake of them all, going against this enormous faction, okay? He even listed out how good they are, okay? Eric Young, he is the leader of such a crazy and insane group. We got Killian Dane. Sorry, I couldn't remember his name. I was about to say Big Dame, and I was like, crap, I shouldn't say that. Killian Dane, who is the monster of the group. And then we got Nikki Cross, a dangerous, fierce woman in her own right. So, even though Alexander Wolfe coming out to SAnity's music, I don't know. I don't think he's on the same page with them at the moment. Alexander Wolfe, he's leaving. Although his opponent tonight, Eric Young, I don't think he wants him to leave. I think he wants him to stay with SAnitY, okay? Alexander Wolfe, as we saw, he did have second thoughts a few weeks ago in a tag team match. Alexander Wolfe, sure, he beat down Eric Young. I bet Eric Young finally got that out of his system. He got that out of his system. He got it out of him, and he's probably thinking, you know what, fine, maybe this might be an easy win, okay? He's probably doing this, he's probably chilled out, and we can have this matchup. So, Eric Young apparently agreeing to this, and of course, like he said, no, well, like Alexander Wolfe said, Alexander Wolfe, Alexander Wolfe, oh my god, like he said, there will be no other SAnitY members at ringside, so this is going to be, in my opinion, a very interesting matchup. Is Alexander Wolfe, Eric Young, Battleground pay-per-view. Let's get into it. These two staring at each other, wondering what they're going to do next. This is apparently a 2 out of 3 falls match, which I didn't make it. Wait, hold on. Well, okay, the 2 out of 3 falls match, apparently. Dean Ambrose has a sense of humor, apparently, and now Eric Young and Alexander Wolfe circling the ring, staring at each other. And Alexander Wolfe, look at this, just staring at Eric Young. And Eric Young, look at this, going for a roll-up here. 1, 2, oh no, kicks out immediately. And Alexander Wolfe, look at this, he's getting up, rolling out of the ring. I think he's confused. I think he doesn't know what to do. And look at this, Eric Young telling him he wants him to come back to SAnitY. And Alexander Wolfe, he said he wasn't gonna hesitate, and I don't know, he's definitely hesitating here tonight. Staring at Eric Young. And Eric Young, look at this, trying to go for another cover here. 1. And no, again, kicks out immediately. I'm sorry, this is a very slow commentary-wise match. It's a very slow matchup, very slow way to start off. As Eric Young, look at this, going for another cover here. And now, 1, 2, and no, this time, Alexander Wolfe, ladies and gentlemen, kicks out. Of course, hesitating, kicks out to 2. And now stares at him. And now Alexander Wolfe, look at this. This time trying to go for the roll-up here. And gets the rope break. Does Eric Young. And Alexander Wolfe, look at this. And oh, big kick. And Alexander Wolfe, ladies and gentlemen. The heels are flying here tonight. And now, oh, look at this. Eric Young, oh my god, just punches him down. Trying to tell him to stay down. And oh, and an elbow there. And Eric Young, look at this, going for another cover here. And this time immediately kicking out here tonight. And Eric Young looking at this, I don't think he likes it. And then, oh my god, just kicks him in the side of the head. What the hell? Okay, sure, why not? Kicks him in the side of the head. And now bounces him off into the shoulder there. And Eric Young, ladies and gentlemen, he looks stunned. He looks confused here. And Eric Young, look at this. Oh my God, just gets kicked out of the ring. And Alexander Wolfe immediately going after him here tonight. Oh, kicks him in the back. And Eric Young, look at this. Battleground pay-per-view. Throws him right into the ring side areas. Now look at this. What is this? Oh my God, Death Valley driver on the outside. And Eric Young, I think he's stunned. I don't think he realizes what's happening. And Eric Young, look at this. He doesn't want to get up. I don't believe he wants to get up, at least. And now, Alexander Wolfe, he wants him up. Eric Young, don't get up if you know what's good for you. And now, big splash and reverses. Oh my God, what was that? Power slam. And Eric Young, look at this, just stomping away. I think this time now, seeing that he wants to survive in this matchup. And now, look at this. Oh, look at this. Just the brutal punches trying to keep him down. As Eric Young, of course, the leader of SAnitY, going for a maneuver. Alexander Wolfe reverses it. And now, oh, look at this, catching him potentially in the powerbomb position. And now look at this, going for potentially, I think he's reversed it here, and he does. And now neckbreaker connects there. And Eric Young, look at this, staring at him now. He wants him up. And now, look at this, powerbomb. No, not powerbomb. Pile driver connects there. And now goes for the cover off the pile driver, trying to make Alexander Wolfe stay down. 1, 2, and no, 2 7/8. And Alexander Wolfe, I think he's confused. I think he's dazed. I don't think he realizes just what Eric Young will do to him if he crosses him like he is crossing him here tonight, staring at him. And then, oh, and an elbow to the face there. And now Wolfe and Eric staring at each other here tonight. And now look at this, the punches in the corner. And now again. And now kicks him in the stomach again. And now Alexander Wolfe reverses it, punches him in the face this time. And now these two back and forth. Alexander Wolfe now got him in the corner. And now look at this. He looks like he has Eric Young in the corner this time. And Alexander Wolfe gets thrown to the corner once again. And now reverses again, ladies and gentlemen. Staring at him, kicks him in the face. And Wolfe has control of this matchup. Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, there's been a lot of hatred by Alexander Wolfe to his leader, his man. Oh my God, big headbutt. And now, back into the corner. Eric Young reverses it into, once again, another Luthez press, just beating down Alexander Wolfe. Now he wants him up. What does he have in mind? I'm not too sure. Going for a maneuver, not too sure. Alexander Wolfe, ladies and gentlemen, reverses him. And then drop kick in the corner there. Oh my God. Maybe stealing a little bit of Finn Balor's maneuvers. As Alexander, look at this, picks him up, going for another Death Valley driver potentially. And will he connect? And he does, and another one connects there. And Wolfe now, ladies and gentlemen, he wants him up. He's got him in position, got him in his sights. And will he do it? He does. He's got him up. Power bomb. Connects there in the corner. Goes for the cover of the power bomb. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the first fall. Apparently, because this is 2 out of 3 falls. Now Dean Ambrose has a weird sense of humor, but okay. As now Wolfe throws him into the ropes. Ducks underneath. And now, what is this? Big boot connects. Oh my God. Brutal big boot by Alexander Wolfe. And now, look at this. Eric Young reversed it into a bulldog there. And Eric Young going up to the top turnbuckle. Wolfe is down. Wolfe is down. And oh my God, moonsault reversed there by Alexander Wolfe. And now staring at him. And now look at this. Kicks him in the stomach. And now Alexander Wolfe, he's got him here tonight. Look at this, punch in the stomach. And again. And now reverses that. And Eric Young, big punch to the back. And now, oh my God, again. Just like Kevin Owens, that brutal shot, that brutal kick while his opponent is down. Alexander Wolfe, he is not looking too hot here. Going for that elbow drop, and he misses. He missed the elbow drop. And now runs back into the ring, and now beating down Eric Young. Alexander Wolfe sees the opportunity in this matchup, potentially to get 2-0 on his former leader, Eric Young. Sorry. I didn't forget his name, but I'm stuttering here tonight. I'm just so shocked by this entire matchup. As now picks him up. And now going for a Death Valley driver of his own. Apparently a SAnitY staple here tonight. Or a SAnitY staple in general, I should say. Sorry. here at a Battleground PPV. Remember, this is not the main event. We still have one more match after this. As now rolls him over. Could be setting him up. Got him up into that neck breaker. Connects there. The neck breaker connects. Here tonight. Get that instant replay. Bam. Landing hard. Middle of the ring. Goes for the cover here. Main event. Not main event, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. And Eric Young and Alexander Wolfe are now 1-1. And now punch to the back. And Eric Young still having control of this matchup. And now, oh, look at that. What was that? Not too sure, but turns it into a big boot. Okay, then sure, why not? As Wolfe now going to the top here tonight. Eric Young getting up as well. Wolfe, ladies and gentlemen, looking at him, waiting for him. As now, oh, moves out of the way. And oh my god, just trips him up. Trying to blow out the knee almost, it looks like, in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Eric Young, of course, I don't think he respects the fact that Alexander Wolfe thinks he can just leave SAnitY and get away with it. But of course, Alexander Wolfe, however, sees things differently. Picks him up, going for another Death Valley driver, potentially. And he does. Another one connects there. And now, Alexander Wolfe setting him up once again, potentially for the final power bomb in this matchup. And now going for it. Now look at this. Reverses him. Punches him in the face. And now, Eric Young, look at this, throws him into a clothesline there. And now Eric Young, the punches, so ladies and gentlemen, here we go, finally, the punches, taking full effect in another one. And now again, over, and over, and over, and now look at this, oh my god, slap to the face. And now look at this, and now Eric Young, ladies and gentlemen, feeling the wrath once again of Alexander Wolfe. And now, look at this, punch to the stomach, punch to the face, kicks him in the gut, and he does. And now, look at this. Feeling it here tonight. Oh my god, whoa, what was that? Not too sure, barely grazing Eric Young there. And now, going for the strikes once again, and he does. Misses the kick, though. Eric Young, look at this. Big power slam takes him down. And Young, look at this, once again, going up to the top here. Could be setting him up for potentially, and he does. The elbow drop this time connects. 1, 2, and now, no, 2 7/8, and again he kicks out. And Alexander Wolfe is down. Eric Young thinking, what does he have to do in order to win this matchup? And I'm not even too sure at this point. As now, could be setting him up, and he does. Pile driver. Connects there, and he does connect it again. Oh my god, his head just drilling into the ground there. And it looks like he isn't done. He wants to go for another one. And he does. Is he going to connect it again? And he looks like he is. And oh my god, a second pile driver. Oh my god. And Eric Young, ladies and gentlemen, just look at this. I don't think he's done. I think he just wants to punish Alexander Wolfe. Kicks him there. And now picks him up again. And then another back kick for good measure off the pile drivers. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And no, and again, Eric Young. Can't believe it. Alexander Wolfe kicking out. And Eric Young, look at this. He can't believe it. He's trying to get the crowd back on his side. I don't think the crowd is on his side tonight. I think Eric Young, ladies and gentlemen, is not the clear-cut babyface in this matchup. As now, a look at this. Oh, and once again with the punches. A lot of punches, a lot of strikes in this matchup. And Eric Young, oh my god, gets a big punch. And Alexander Wolfe again on the big boot. Keeps going with that bicycle kick. Big boot connects there. And now, and again, and now Alexander Wolfe. Look at this. Eric Young going for that roll up here. 1, 2, 3, and he does. He wins the matchup. And Eric Young just rolling out of the ring. How fitting of a victory. Eric Young early on in the match using those roll-up pins potentially to see if Alexander Wolfe will still have loyalty. And Eric Young then using it as the win. And look at this, Alexander, oh, look at this, wants to go attack him, and he wasn't done, and Eric Young, look at this, completely having control of this matchup. As now throws him to the outside. Eric Young here tonight, just taunting Alexander Wolfe, and Wolfe, look at this, walking away, feeling embarrassed. He got rolled up, he wasn't done with him, but apparently Eric Young is, as we move on to the main event. Everybody, what a bizarre ending to that match. And a very bizarre Battleground pay-per-view we have seen. We have seen attacks. We have seen roll-ups. We have seen pretty much every way of winning you can see. We've had some good matches. We have had some brutal attacks. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the main event of the evening. If you say the word brutal, you probably immediately think of our WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar. He is in this matchup. This is the WWE Championship matchup for Monday Night Raw. However, this is not Brock Lesnar. This man right here is Shinsuke Nakamura, coming out with what I believe looks like a pretty good pair of clothes here. Now, I will admit I did make this one. Okay, I made this attire. I don't usually make the alternate attires. Usually, they're made by someone else, or when they're needed, when I think they look cool and I think it looks good. I think this one looks really cool on my boy Shinsuke Nakamura, coming out with a little bit of a Daniel Bryan-esque jacket for this matchup. He, of course, representing the small man in this matchup, as he's going to be fighting the current WWE Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar, as we saw on Monday, the last episode of Raw, of course. Brock Lesnar double F5 to American Alpha. So he's coming into this hot. He's coming into this angry. He is coming into this roided out. The WWE Champion Brock Lesnar. Shinsuke Nakamura, the night after SummerSlam, made his heroic return. Brock Lesnar went to go for an F5. Nakamura reversed it into a Kinshasa, ladies and gentlemen. A Kinshasa. And Brock Lesnar, he has not forgotten about that. Nakamura has sent a few messages to Nakamura has sent a few messages to Brock Lesnar. Brock has done the same for Shinsuke, who is walking away your WWE Champion. And we're about to find that out right now here at our Universe Mode episode 66. Battleground pay-per-view, and there you can see, we haven't even seen too much of our new WWE Championship belt, beautiful belt, Brock Lesnar has brought to our Universe Mode here at the Battleground pay-per-view, and there you can see Shinsuke Nakamura. He is ready. He is fired up here tonight. WWE title is on the line. There you can see the champion Brock Lesnar, the challenger Shinsuke Nakamura. Battleground pay-per-view. Let's get into it. And now right back into it. Knee to the face. And Brock Lesnar immediately. Now Nakamura now has control of Brock Lesnar. Puts him up. And now look at this. Just tosses him down. Nakamura coming into this. He is not a very emotional man when it comes to matches. And he knows that. Brock Lesnar, he might be very emotional. He might be very angry. Okay. This might win him the match, Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, Brock Lesnar, look at that. And then, look at this. Oh my god, just elbow to the groinal area. Okay. Sure, Shinsuke Nakamura, why not? As now misses the elbows, though. And now back and forth action we're already seeing as Brock Lesnar, look at this, went to go for a big maneuver, and Nakamura reverses it into a backwards DDT. And Lesnar seeing what Shinsuke can do. Shinsuke Nakamura, he's a technical master. Brock Lesnar, he's a powerhouse that just loves to destroy his opponent, who is walking away your champion. We will see it. Now takes him down here at the Battleground pay-per-view main event. Kicks him in the back. Brock Lesnar getting lifted up here by Shinsuke, the Japanese sensation, the artist, the king of strong style, as you will call him probably, as Lesnar, and probably he might be called after the night the WWE Champion. However, not if Brock Lesnar has anything to do with it, even though Shinsuke Nakamura tonight is beating down Lesnar. Throws him over the top rope. Lesnar, look at this. Shinsuke throws him off here at the Battleground main event of the evening. And Nakamura just staring at him. Not taunting, not showing off. Staring. Focused. Anger in Shinsuke Nakamura probably. He wants that WWE Championship. He is determined. He's not necessarily angry, as I said. He is determined to win this matchup. And he looks to be doing it pretty well here tonight so far. As now trips him up. Brock Lesnar. And now Lesnar on the attack. Oh my god, that was a weird spit effect there, but okay. And now Nakamura, look at this. Oh my god, just gets kicked down. Former UFC champion, former NAA heavyweight champion Brock Lesnar just throws him across the ringside area. Count of 7, and Lesnar, there you can see. Look at this. He doesn't want to win by count out. He wants to win by defeat. By defeating, I should say, Shinsuke Nakamura as he throws him across the ring once again. Brock Lesnar, a powerhouse here tonight. And now Lesnar picks him up. What does he have in mind? I am not too sure. Count of 3. Now Brock. Oh my god. Oh! Landing hard onto the ring apron. And Nakamura here tonight. Count of 5. Brock gets him back in the ring. And Nakamura rolls out of the way. Shinsuke has once again the control of this matchup, potentially trying to gain it back. And what a way he will do so, potentially by a backwards suplex, I do believe. Oh, look at this. This is straight for Brock Lesnar. Backwards German suplex. Off the top. That is a direct message. Knowing Brock Lesnar's signature maneuver is the German suplex. And now look at this. Lesnar and Shinsuke Nakamura trading reversals here. And Nakamura, look at this, just get thrown here tonight. And now Brock, oh my god, just kicks him in the face, and or hits him in the face and then kicks him there. And Lesnar back on the attack here tonight, trying to pick him up. And Shinsuke once again reverses him. Though face first hits the canvas. And Nakamura, look at this. Look at this, going after the arm of Brock Lesnar. Here tonight, Shinsuke Nakamura. Of course, he has challenged for the WWE Championship before, not necessarily against Brock Lesnar, but against the man he won it from, Samoa Joe. He lost that matchup all the way back in the beginning of the series. And now Lesnar, feeling how close he was against Samoa Joe. Who, of course, Joe is probably his biggest rival, Brock Lesnar's biggest rival in this entire series. And now, Kinshasa out of nowhere there by Shinsuke. Goes for the cover off of it. 1, 2, and oh, Brock Lesnar kicks out of the Kinshasa 2 here tonight now, or Kinshasa at the count of 2 now right to the arm. And Lesnar, surprisingly, seeming almost as if he's the underdog here in this matchup. And now Lesnar, look at this, just, oh, whoa, cheap punch, and then again, the crowd is stunned, the crowd is watching these two fight, these two brawl. Suplex connects there, not a German, but a suplex. And Brock Lesnar, even though it's not a German, he loves to do suplexes. And now Lesnar and Shinsuke both down. Shinsuke, surprisingly, I do believe, about to be the first man up. And he is. And now rolls out of it. And now look at this, catching him off guard. German suplex. This is for the top ropes. German suplex goes for a triple German. As now Lesnar just throws him across the ring, dropping him on his head there. Good Lord, and Lesnar now, look at this. He has something in his eye. He has something in his eye. He has something in his mindset. Just, oh my god, brutal. Brutal clothesline. Remember, this is a one-on-one matchup. Normal matchup. No, there is disqualification. There is count out in this matchup. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission, unless you're Brock Lesnar, who has the champion's advantage, but I don't think he wants to use this, especially by the message Shinsuke has been sending this entire matchup as Shinsuke Nakamura. Look at this, getting punches. I don't know why I'm cutting Kenny Omega style promo with this matchup, but okay, it's not. Oh, knee to the stomach. And Brock, just look at this, just resting up. Okay, he doesn't taunt, he just flexes. He just shows off a little bit. He does a little bit of showing off. As I look at this, just big slam. As I was saying, he doesn't taunt Brock Lesnar. He just stretches. He gets ready for his next maneuver. That's the kind of man he is. He doesn't show about. He fights. He wins. He earns his money. He leaves. That is the man Shinsuke is fighting as Brock Lesnar. Look at this, right to the face of Shinsuke Nakamura once again. And Brock Lesnar staring at him. Nakamura, he is dazed. He's confused. I don't think he's ever felt the power of anybody quite like Brock Lesnar. Is a big suplex, just throws him around the ring. King of Strong Style versus former UFC champion, ladies and gentlemen. As now, went to go for, I don't even know what that was, but Brock Lesnar, look at this, trying to pick him up. Shinsuke reverses, takes him down with a big back suplex. WWE title is on the line here in this one-on-one encounter at the Battleground PPV. Shinsuke Nakamura potentially could be going for a Kinshasa, and Lesnar catches him into a big clothesline. And Lesnar now, look at this, he wants him up. He sees the moment Brock Lesnar sees that he can defeat Shinsuke, now picks him up. And now look at this, F5 connects F5 there, corner of the ring though. Will he get the rope break? And he does. And Brock Lesnar, I think he wanted him almost to get the rope break. I think he wanted him to know that he could have finished him right there. As Nakamura gets thrown across the ring. And now into the ropes. Now Shinsuke trying to get into this once again. Bounces him off into the... Oh! Knee to the back. Knee to the spine area. And Lesnar now, look at this, going for the cover by Shinsuke. 1. And no, 1.5. This matchup is still going on. WWE title is on the line, like I said. The first man to get the pinfall or submission will win the most prestigious prize in WWE, especially on Monday Night Raw. And who will defeat Brock Lesnar if not Shinsuke Nakamura? I personally can't even tell. Nobody on the Raw roster I could even see potentially defeating Brock Lesnar. I thought Samoa Joe was going to do it, to be honest with you. But no, Shinsuke Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen, might be the man to do it. As now goes back, although I might be saying that too soon, is now a German suplex. And now going for another one, and he does. And oh, Brock Lesnar, third one, connects there, third German suplex. And Lesnar, he wants Shinsuke up once again. Shinsuke Nakamura, you don't want to get up here, going for a second F5, Brock Lesnar. Second F5 to Shinsuke, and he does. Middle of the ring this time, Brock Lesnar, 1, 2, and no, oh my, Shinsuke Nakamura kicking out of not 1 but 2. This is the second F5. And Lesnar, Shinsuke Nakamura, look at this, crawling towards Brock Lesnar. And Lesnar, look at this, wants to go kick him in the face. And now Nakamura, look at this, turning it into a neckbreaker. Beautiful neckbreaker, trying to get into this matchup once again. Shinsuke, you need to take the offense, going for the pin, quick pin. Potentially a very smart idea by Shinsuke, but if I was him, I'd be going straight for the attacks. Straight for the attacks like this, like the elbows, like the sharp elbows Nakamura has. I do believe that busted Brock open. I do believe it did, and it did. There you can see the blood pouring down the face. And Nakamura, oh, elbow, missed this. And Brock, look at this, punches him again. And again, and Nakamura, look at this, just getting the punches. And wants to go for a headbutt there, misses. Because now, what is Brock do? What is he doing? Look at this, just knees, just brutal knees to Shinsuke Nakamura, just bouncing him to the outside. And Nakamura, just down. He is dazed. He just is hurt. He is just hurt. I'm surprised he even kicked out. If I was him, I would have stayed down. And I think Brock Lesnar agrees with me that Shinsuke should have just stayed down. As now Shinsuke, look at this. Trying to fight out of it, though. Trying to win the WWE Championship. Is now, oh my God. Just runs him over. Just running him over. The count of 5 now. Once again, back. Going for a powerbomb position now. Look at that. Oh my God. Powerbomb of his own. By Shinsuke Nakamura to Brock Lesnar. Count is 7. Nakamura needs to throw him back into the ring, and he does. Nakamura realizes this might be his one and only chance in this matchup. And Shinsuke, look at this, he wants him up. Shinsuke could be going for that middle rope knee strike. And he does, and it connects there. And Nakamura now, look at this, he wants him. He wants him up. He wants him, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Lesnar is down. Shinsuke, maybe not the best time to be taunting Brock Lesnar. As now Nakamura, he's staring at Brock. Brock trying to get up. Shinsuke, though, look at this. Kicks him in the gut. And now connects there with a second one. A second Kinshasa there connects. Or I do believe a third. I don't remember. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. Shinsuke Nakamura has ended the reign of Brock Lesnar. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say. Nakamura putting in probably the fight of his life, and it worked. Lesnar, F5 after F5 after F5, and Shinsuke. Oh my God. If I was him, I'd take the title and run. I'd just run if I was Shinsuke. Oh my God. Nakamura defeats Brock Lesnar, the WWE Champion. Now Shinsuke Nakamura. Congratulations to Nakamura. Congratulations. Oh my God. What a Battleground pay-per-view we've just witnessed. And Shinsuke Nakamura defeats Brock Lesnar. I am genuinely shocked. I did not think. I thought Brock was going to kick out of that, but Brock did not. We have a new WWE Champion. His name is the Japanese sensation, the artist, the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. That's gonna be the end of this episode here on our WWE 2K18 universe. But if you guys like it, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel? I am, of course, Dominic. And this is going to be a new era for Monday Night Raw. As I say, we have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Bye-bye. Yo.